Hard money lending is a type of financing typically used for real estate transactions, where loans are secured by the value of the property rather than the borrower's creditworthiness. These loans are provided by private investors or companies, and they are usually short term, from my standards within a few months to a year. Hard money loans are often used by real estate investors for property flips, renovations, or when traditional banks financing is not available or practical. Because they are asset-based, hard money loans can be easier and faster to obtain than conventional loans, though they often come with higher interest rates and fees. So what I mean by that is basically like, as far as with hard money, is they look at the value of your property, they do the ARVs, which is the after repair market value, and they check those things to figure out whether or not you can be secure for this loan based on the value of the property, rather than but credit scores are considered, but also they look at different track records. Basically, track records kind of relate to more of how many properties have you did, basically your experiences, how your experiences are involved, and from those standpoints, it lets you know how can we qualify you, or whether or not you qualify for certain loans. Hard money lending is different from traditional loans in the fact of, with traditional loans, they're going to look at your 6-month statement. They're going to care more about your personal history. Not only that, but in your personal name. The good things about hard money is that you can use it as your LLC, where it won't show on your credit score, but your credit score, your mortgage credit score, is considered as part of whether or not we can approve you for hard money. Also, like I said, it talks about your track records, your experiences, and how is it involved. As far as with a traditional loan, they just either go on your credit score and your DTI. Your DTI is not considered when it comes to hard money loans. It's basically just on your financial proof of income, proof of your proof of funds that you typically have, which is almost similar to traditional in that aspect. But besides that, it's more of that value of the property, and at least 70% of the ARV, to where you can get a return, and that it wins for both sides, the lender and yourself. As far as traditional is more of a household name, DTIs and things of that nature. So it's a lot of benefits. Like the benefits, like we talked about, would be you don't have to worry about it being on your credit score. So your DTI is not a factor in when it comes to hard money loans. Also, you put down small deposits. In most cases, we typically finance from 40 to 80% of the purchase price and 100% of the rehab. Also, you don't have to come out of pocket in the renovation of those things. Those are good benefits of hard money. Now, the risk factor I always tell everybody is that, like I said, the fees are high. They can range between 12% to 15% depending on your track record. You have a great credit score, sometimes we have seen it going down to 9-10%. Also, you have the time expectancy of it. You have a 6-month term, or you have a 12-month term loan. These are typically to where the efficiency where it comes into having the right people in place to make sure that your loan is secure and that your home is finished in an ample amount of time. Real life examples would be a couple properties that I bought maybe for $60,000. I used a hard money loan, was able to get the house finished within those 6 months. The ARV was about $285. I got a nice refinance on my properties, and it was able to push me forward to the next property. And the good thing about it when I first started out was that I had my HELOC. I only had about $70,000 to $80,000 of my HELOC, and I was able to use 70 to 80, split it up 3 ways, and put it on a property, and use hard money to secure the finances for the rest of them, which allowed me to get those 3 properties, refinance out, and take care of my HELOC and get my money back. Those are some real life examples of hard money. And a bonus, I post the live Q&A session every Thursday to answer your questions. Dig deeper into each topic. Be sure to sign up for my mailing list so you'll be the first to know when each course drops.